This has just been like a weekend of meeting you guys. I emailed our builders today. I feel like I almost owe it to you guys. Could you imagine?
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Good morning, you guys, and happy Monday. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing well and having yourselves a very good day. It is 10 to 8. I've just finished getting ready. I'm about to head to work. I just thought I would say hey, hi, hello. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ella. I'm 26 and I live in Adelaide. I just recently started a new job as a travel agent, and by recently I mean literally last week. I had my first week last week, about to start my second week, and yeah, I did vlog like my first day kind of. I had a really good first week and I'm excited for this week, just kind of building on those things that we've learned. And yeah, I have worked in travel before back in like 2019, but just for a different company, so the systems are very different, but the like core things haven't really changed, and like the terminology and stuff and the processes are very similar. And I remember a lot more than I thought I would. As we're kind of going through things, we start talking about it and I'll be like, oh, I have a little light bulb moment. I'll be like, oh, I remember that. So yeah, it's been good to kind of get a refresh on everything. And yeah, my trainer's really lovely. The people I'm training with are really lovely. Just good vibes all around. Yeah, I'm doing that full time at the moment, but when I'm done training in like a couple weeks time, I'll be dropping down to part-time. Like my job will be part-time, which is exciting, so I can balance my social media a lot better and just put more time and energy into this, which is what I love. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Definitely subscribe. I do a lot of lifestyle content, lots of vlogs, as well as some budgeting and money related videos, so if any of that is your vibe, definitely subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna get on with our day. I have training from 9 till 4:30ish is usually when we wrap up, so a long day ahead. It's actually a shorter work day than usual, but feels longer. I think just taking in so much newness is very overwhelming, and I've been so tired every night after work. I'm just like dead to the world. When I come home, I'm gonna go grocery shopping and do our grocery run for the week. Yeah, it's just a pretty typical Monday. It is now almost 7:30. I have been grocery shopping and had dinner. And I'm taking a photo coming back to hop in the shower. Just thought I would say hello, debrief you guys on how today went. Today was full on. Lots of information thrown at me. Today we were basically just working on airfares, which is quite complex, especially with the systems. I feel like I'm literally coding stuff. I know I'm not, but it feels like that. It's a lot. The system is luckily quite easy to use and like navigate, and yeah, I feel like I learned a lot. So it was a good day. We got to finish a little bit early as well, which is always nice. Like by the time 2:30, 3 o'clock hits, I'm done for the day, and I feel like most people are. Also, how cute was my outfit today? I don't think I showed you guys. I've worn this already before. I don't really know what the dress code is, guys. So I'm like, every day is a new day. Sometimes I'm a little bit more business casual. Today I just felt like being fun with a bit of color. But other days I'm like blazer. I thought someone was there. I think it's just the aircon. Yeah, the dress code is a little confusing. But like everyone has a very different interpretation of it, which is not a bad thing. But I'm like, what do I wear, guys? Can we communicate here? Anyway, it was a good day. Definitely ready for a good night's sleep. I mean, I'm up. I'm still awake at 7:30, which has not been the case for the last week. So we're doing well. I think we're slowly getting back into the swing of things. I think just the jump from not doing anything for 6 weeks, not doing anything, but just like not having a traditional job for 6 weeks and then jumping straight back into full-time work was a shock to the system. And then on top of that, learning a new job, which is always very tiring. So yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I didn't vlog at all really last week, apart from like my first day, simply because I was so exhausted. You guys didn't really miss much other than I got a new iPhone. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would have already seen. I upgraded to the 14 Pro, which I'm obsessed with. I finally got a case and a screen protector. There was like a couple days there where I was using without protection and it was stressing me out. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. The camera quality is incredible, like a little too good. And it just feels a lot faster, a lot fresher, a lot clearer. I'm really liking it. And then Nick has got my old phone, which is I think it's a 12 maybe. because his phone was starting to give out. He had this really big crack right down the middle of the screen, and it got to the point where whenever he unlocked his phone, it would just start randomly calling or like texting people. It was stressing me out beyond belief, to be honest. So I don't know how he was feeling. So yeah, new phone. Who dis? That's all you really missed from the last week. I'm gonna have a shower, wash my hair, and then after I need to look over our plans for our build, which I emailed our builders today asking for like an update, because I'll talk more about this maybe like when everything's done. The workmanship seems to be good. Like I really cannot complain, not that I'm any kind of expert, but the workmanship isn't the problem. It's just like the lack of communication. Like unless we ask for an update, they just nothing. Don't hear anything unless they send us the bill when another installment's due. So if it wasn't for us going and checking or emailing every few months asking for an update, like we really would have no idea about like how anything's going. I feel like that's pretty normal when it comes to building. Not that it should be, but yeah, unless we ask, we really don't get any information. Anyway, I emailed them today and they said our revised final date is mid-April. Allegedly. I'm not holding out hope or too much hope because I've been burnt before. A few months ago they said end of March. Now it's mid-April, so you know, we'll see. The electricians are actually in there now doing all the electrical stuff, which reminded me that we wanted to make a few like just minor changes to some of the power points, add extra power points and move a couple of the light switches. So I need to look over the plans and just make a few little notes before that's done. So I'm gonna do that now because I forgot that we forgot to make those changes. So yeah, just a few little minor tweaks, nothing crazy, but you may as well add extra power points and stuff now while they're building it rather than afterwards, because it's just gonna cost so much more. So, I mean, that's like the benefit of building, right? Gotta have something. Hello you guys and happy Tuesday. It is 7:20. I feel like every time I vlog it's 7:20. Weird. I've just set up to film a video. I'm going to film a what I spend in a week video, which I'm really excited about, kind of like budget style. So I'm going to fill out my budgeting template with like all of my expenses from the week. I just fixed up my makeup and my hair. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually in a really good mood. I know. It's rare and I'm full of energy, probably because I had a coffee at like 3 o'clock. That'll do it. Good morning you guys and happy Friday. I don't know how it's already Friday, but it is. I've just finished getting ready for work. It's 8:10. I'm about to head off, just eating my breakfast really quick. Just thought I would say hello and happy Friday. I have training again from 9 till 4:30 as per usual, and then tonight Nick and I are going out for dinner, which I'm so excited about. I'll talk more about that later, but yeah. I'm wearing this cute little dress from Petal and Pup today. Just on the freaking weekend, I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Friday, baby, which means no more lanyards for me. Also, my boobies are out, I promise they weren't. They weren't today. I had my button firmly clasped. So I was like this at work, I promise. I didn't have my titties out. It's like, you know, they're there. Yeah, it is 5:30. I just got home from work. I have about an hour before we're gonna leave for dinner. I'm gonna freshen up, touch up my hair and my makeup. I took a shower this morning, so I'll just put a bit of perfume on. I think I'm gonna wear a different dress. I'm thinking perhaps this little number? I don't know. And yes, I've worn this many a time. I'm outfit repeating, but I just think it's a cute dress. It's also got long sleeves. It's pretty cold outside. Or I could just stay in this. Or maybe if it was a little warmer, I would wear this. It has this like gold belt. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Or should I just like casually put on my wedding dress? I actually haven't unzipped this since our wedding day. Is that bad? Like, I know she's dirty for a fact because we got married. Oh my gosh, am I doing this on camera for the first time? Oh, she's still as pretty as I remember. Like, the bottom is disgusting. I can't be bothered dry cleaning her, I'll be honest. Like, I really respect those that do. Like, that's the level of adulting that I would like to get to one day, but I don't know, I just don't have the motivation to go get my wedding dress dry cleaned when I know that I'm never gonna wear it again. Like, maybe if I had a daughter, she might like cut up parts of my dress and use it on her wedding day, maybe, but like that's about as far as we're gonna get, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a very sentimental person. Here's the dress. Got it securely on. It was a little touch and go for a while there because I just started my period and my boobs have quite literally tripled in size, if that's even possible. So the buttons are hanging on for dear life, but it's fine. I don't think I mentioned this morning where we're going. I said we're going out for dinner, but I didn't say where. This has been on my list. I have like this never-ending list on my phone of places that I want to try, like breakfast places, dinner, cute little cafes, you name it, they're on the list. Anytime I come across one on Instagram or like recommendation from a friend or I see an article about it, I'm like, yeah, we're going. Because I love trying new places and trying different cuisine, and I don't know, I just love like changing it up. I have like my favorites which I'm loyal to, but especially on the weekends I think it's good to like change it up and try different places. Anyway, we're going to Fugazi tonight, which I am so excited about. I've been wanting to go for a while now, so pretty thrilled about it. We have a reservation at 7:30. We booked it like a month ago because it booked out quite far in advance, but we knew that we wanted to do something for our anniversary. I don't know if I mentioned, but yesterday was our 5-year anniversary. 5 years, you guys, isn't that crazy? So wild. And look, I know we are now married, so like we probably should give up this day. It's not really our anniversary anymore, like our wedding anniversary has kind of replaced it, but I don't know, it's just been a date that we've kind of recognized for the last 5 years. It feels weird to just like abandon it. It's not like we do anything big anyway. We usually just go out for some kind of dinner. We don't buy each other presents, rarely buy each other a card. So yeah, we're going there for dinner tonight. And then the plan for tomorrow is just a whole bunch of cleaning. We have a rental inspection on Sunday morning, so we need to clean for that. The house is actually looking pretty good. This room's probably the worst of all. I have like stuff everywhere. Well, not really, just like a few things on the floor. Some wrapping paper left over from Christmas that I have to find a spot for, and just organize my makeup and yeah, give everything a good once over. And then Saturday night, my best friend Olivia is coming over, and my sister-in-law, future sister-in-law, I guess you could say, Nick's brother's fiance. So what is that? Like my sister-in-law, future sister-in-law? I don't know. She's coming over as well. And we're just gonna have a little girls' night. So a fun weekend ahead. I'm excited. I just need to fix this face of mine because it's really been through it today. I had a good day at work actually. It was honestly not too hard today. Like the last few days of training have been quite heavy. Like a lot of content and a lot of memorization and just like wrapping our head around certain systems and fair rules and I don't know, just ways of doing things. If you work in travel, I'm sure you understand. But the last 3 days have just been finance as well, because we do have to do our own finances. So working out like GST and commission, not that we work off commission, but like commission for the company and net and gross and all of that and kind of how it looks, invoicing, receipting, yeah. All of that fun stuff, which I actually enjoy, and I feel like I have such a deeper appreciation for it now that I have like had that experience working in accounts with my last job. I'm like, oh, this makes so much more sense. Yeah, it's been a good week of training, but just like very intense. So I'm excited to let loose a little this weekend and have some fun and relax and sleep. I'm so sleep deprived. Also just like balancing social media, kind of fallen off a little bit. It's just so hard to when you're working full time, but I'm actually very proud of myself for sticking with my once a week upload because honestly that is a feat within itself. But I'm definitely ready for training to be over. Next week is my last week of training and then I'll drop down to part-time hours, which will be lovely.
I have a blue shirt. I didn't realize it was clean. Would that be better? Oh yeah.
I like the white.
Crisp.
Crisp. You look very handsome. Can I see your shoes? Whoa!
They're a little dirty.
Pretty happy with yourself, are you?
No.
If there's one thing about us, even though we've been together for 5 years, is that we have possibly like 3 photos together. We never take photos together, really. But ever since I got this nifty little Bluetooth tripod, like this is perfect. Now we don't need someone to take a photo for us. We've got
Can I click it?
I want to press the clicker.
I want to be the clicker.
Yeah, because you can put your hand in your pocket. That's so subtle.
Take a photo?
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Are you gonna tell me when?
ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to do a whole spin of this.
Sure. Good morning, you guys. It is now Saturday. We had an incredible dinner last night. For Ghazi, if you ever have the chance to go, the food was insane. The whipped ricotta. Oh, I'll be dreaming about that. I will. How'd you like it, babe?
Yeah, everything was exquisite. My personal favourite was the calamari.
Are you naked?
No. I'm fully clothed.
Oh, you look like you're hiding, like you're naked.
Just gonna get changed.
Yeah, the food was incredible. We were also seated next to a subscriber, so shout out to her. Her name was Lola, I think.
Subscribers.
So sweet. Huh?
Subscribers.
Oh yeah, her and her partner, subscribers. They watched the vlogs together, so thanks guys. Thanks for saying hello. They were so sweet and like just so thoughtful. So that was lovely. I also met another subscriber on our way through. Just a time. Just goes to show when you get out and about, you meet other people. But yeah, a very nice wholesome evening. Came home and now we're going out for another day. We have lots of cleaning to do because we have an inspection tomorrow and I don't really want to do it, but we have to. This will probably be one of our last inspections, hopefully ever, because we'll be moving into our own house soon. Only people who will be inspecting our house then will just be us.
I'll be inspecting quarterly.
Quarterly,
Yeah.
will you?
Can't
Could you imagine?
I'll have my notepad. Grass isn't.
Grass is not up to scratch.
Mm.
Anyway, it's kind of good. Like, it just forces you to have your house in immaculate condition.
Our house is very clean, to be honest.
It's honestly not that bad. It just needs to be tidied up.
Yeah,
like, we
we've
clean
sort
it
of-
on like a weekly basis anyway. It just
And
needs
also,
like...
to be honest with you, this is probably the dirtiest room, so it's giving us a little skewed impression of how
Yeah. The rest of the house is
like clean. Yeah.
We just got home from our walk. We stopped by the shops on the way home and picked up a couple things for tonight. Also went to Dan Murphy's. Shout out to, I think her name was Laura, I want to say. The sweetest follower that came up and said hello. This has just been like a weekend of meeting you guys and it actually makes my day, warms my heart. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, she was super sweet. We saw her in Dan Murphy's, picked up some Fruit Tangle vodka drinks from Bilson's. I've seen these on Instagram. Everyone raves about them. I wanted to try them for myself. They look really, oh my God, can you guys hear that? My tummy is rumbling. Yeah, they look really fun. So thought I'd give those a go. Dan Murphy's were also having something where if you spent a certain amount of money, you got a fruity beer. So we got these for free. I love anything free. They're meant to taste like seltzers, the lady said. So got those, picked up some bagels for some lunch, bananas. Chobani were on sale, so got a couple of Chobanis. Also got some cheese for tonight, an assortment. Got a honey pistachio cream cheese, which sounded nice. Double brie. I'm more of a soft cheese kind of gal, but I also want to branch out, and I know not everyone likes soft cheese. So got some Edam. I don't know how to say it. I don't even know if this is good. I don't mind hard cheeses, but I don't know which ones I like. So I'm like trying to try out different ones and see what's my favorite. And then some crackers and some strawberries. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast quickly because it's already 12:30 and I haven't eaten yet today. And then get started with the cleaning. dinner, I got a chicken burrito. I thought I would have my fruit tingle, get the party started. Ooh, and I wanted to do a little taste test. Ooh, smells good, Con.
Pulled pork is very spicy.
Wow, you would love that.
Oh, that just tastes like a vodka raspberry.
Do you think so?
Yeah, but in a good way.
I am getting like the sour, the sweet, the tingle. That is so good. Like it's quite sweet, but not like sickening, overpowering sweet like a cruiser.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. It's like refreshing but sweet. I love it. They have a bunch of other flavors from Bilson's. I want to try them all. Okay, it is, oh my gosh, it's 7:20 again. I swear every time I vlog, it's 7:20. What is going on? Olivia and her boyfriend are on the way over. I need to start assembling the cheese board, but I wanted to show you guys how good the house looks. It's truly never looked better. I think I say that every time I clean the house, but truly it's never looked better. I mean, we have an inspection tomorrow, so it's never gonna look as good as this. Take it all in, enjoy. I wanted to show you guys because I'm excited. This is like peak adulthood, is when your house is in immaculate condition and you just want to show all your friends. This is our spare room, which has had boxes and it's been absolute chaos ever since we moved in. I mean, there's still boxes, but it's looking a lot better than it was. Oh, I love it. And the carpet lines from hoovering, nothing more satisfying. The bathroom's looking good. I scrubbed the toilet, shower, bath, everything is in pristine condition. We have my office as well, which again has never looked better. We've got the carpet lines, love it. Incredible. Finally got rid of the leftover Christmas wrapping paper that's been sitting on the floor for the last 2.5 months. Yeah, stunning. Our bedroom is also looking quite nice and tidy. Here's our wardrobe, bathroom, truly thriving. Had a little outfit change because I spilled chipotle sauce all over my jumper, and I also have a mark on this one, but you know what, I can't be bothered changing for the 50th time today, so we're just going with it. But yeah, Olivia and Josh are on their way over. We're just gonna have a chill night in. Nick's gone out with some friends, so it'll just be the 3 of us. We're just gonna have some drinks and play some games, just like a chill Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. Hello my loves, it is now Sunday. I can't believe it's already like 1:30. I don't know where the weekend has gone. It's well and truly escaped me, but I have just been updating my budget. We vacated this morning to go pick up the car. We had our rental inspection at 10 and we just did not want to be for it. I don't know about you, but I actually couldn't think of anything worse than someone like walking around while you're in the house essentially judging you. Not for me, not for me. My sensitive little heart could not handle it. So yeah, we went and picked up the car because Nick went to his friend's house last night and got an Uber home. And then grabbed a coffee. Rental inspection was fine, and now we are home. We've been home for the last couple of hours. I've just been updating my budget, doing a bit of editing, and now I'm going to sit down and do a bit of planning for the week, just to like get some thoughts and feelings out on paper. I have a pretty busy week ahead, just with some content, some really exciting sponsorships coming up, which I'm just like so giddy about. Some of them are literally dream sponsors. So yeah, I don't know, what is life? Not sure, but yeah, I want to do some planning for that so I can stay on top of it. This coming week is my last week of full-time work, which I'm not complaining. I mean, I am complaining. It's just really, it's really hard. My life's so hard. It's just been like a bit of an adjustment, which is surprising because I thought like, I don't know, I was doing that for so long. I was balancing full-time work with my social media and everything else that comes along with life. And I've been doing it for the longest time. Like I really didn't know anything other than that, but I think just having that 6 weeks in between jobs to really like put my focus into my social media and just have a lot more balance back in my life, it's just, I've realized how toxic what I was doing before was, if that makes sense, and it's just not sustainable. Like this past week when I wasn't vlogging, I was working on another video, my what I spend in a week video. I filmed that on Tuesday night. I spent all night on Wednesday editing it, and then I still hadn't finished it, so I was up at like 5 a.m. before work on Thursday so I could finish editing, make the thumbnail, export it, upload it before I went and worked for 8 hours. I just don't think that's sustainable long term. Like, yeah, I don't really know how I was doing that. I think I was really running on empty for a while there, but it just, yeah, losing my job has kind of forced me to take a step back and like really realize that. So it's a year of realizing things, and as much as I'm really enjoying training and as much as I'm really excited to get stuck into the work, I'm definitely ready to drop back down to part-time just to have a couple more days to get extra stuff done. And I feel so lucky that I'm in a position to be able to do that. I mean, it's definitely not always been the case. There's a reason I've always worked full-time, because I didn't, like, this wasn't a lucrative thing for me. Now it's kind of getting to the point where it is, and when you take on sponsorships or even just not sponsored videos necessarily, but just I feel like I almost owe it to you guys as well to be consistent and to upload at least once a week. Like, you guys have, I can get emotional, have truly changed my life, and the very least that I can do is provide one upload a week, like the bare minimum. I mean, I'm not gifting you anything here, but the amount of support that you guys continue to show me, I want to show up for you in the way that you show up for me. So like, I want to stick with that once a week upload, and I've done it. Like this 3-4 weeks of training, I've managed to do it and stick with the weekly uploads. But yeah, longer term, it's just not really for me. It's just not sustainable. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to dropping to part-time after this week, that's for sure, because I just need a bit more balance back in my life, and also just like for my content. There's only so much I can vlog when I'm working 9 hours a day. You guys know how it is. Like, I know majority of my audience also work full-time jobs. You essentially just wake up, go to work, come home, are exhausted, and then do it all over again. And there's only so much I can like show. Do you know what I mean? So yes, definitely excited. I think it will help with the content and just better work-life balance, that's for sure. That's not to say that training has been bad. I've actually really enjoyed it. If my job was all that I had on my plate, then I would be like perfectly fine, but it's not. And so yeah, definitely ready for a bit more time back in my week. Anyway, with that being said, I have some stuff to plan. So I'm gonna fill out my step-based planner, set myself up for the week. I'm actually feeling very zen, like just so relaxed today. The house is clean, the sun is shining. I think I might go for a walk this afternoon just to get some steps in. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just in a really good mood. I'm feeling very thankful today. I love you guys.
Do just what you want.